following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Dimitrescu.
I never remember the name of the star.
The Asthamming star. The Thanos star.
He's just insulting your goddess right in front of you. I don't know the name. It's not me that's doing it. It's the brain.
But it wasn't character everything else, so you know.
Gotta remember that. It wasn't me who made that mistake. It was my brain. I literally just had a thought in my head after I said that. Just then, like, I'm out of here. Echoey footsteps. Door slamming noise. Car noise. Plane noise.
I love that as a legal defense. It was an 8-year-old with my brain.
Shut up. I'm around tires all day. It's not exactly stimulating. So tired out.
Oh, I've already done that one.
Of course you have. It's the oldest one.
He just keeps treading over the same fucking jokes. Or retreading them.
Okay, so that's the thing you're always wearing, so we don't have to worry about, like, radiation bad.
Well, so long as your species doesn't have a thing called cancer, you'll be fine.
I think we do have that. No, I think we had that.
My species, of course, is largely immune to a lot of forms of radiation, so it is fine right now.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, of
Unless
course,
this
no, I'm good. I have enough of them already. They don't know I'm talking about them. Now, of course, the star is many times more powerful than that little trinket. So we could possibly be looking at someone who might try to use it.
Question.
An interrogative statement designed to test knowledge.
Is this commonly known, or...
No.
Okay, so this is a big secret, then.
Not a big secret. It's more like
if they looked into it.
Secret.
Is this like a nerd, like, history nerd thing? Like, they would know about the amulet, or is it like a common Asari myth, or...
No, the myth is more, if you... Okay, the myth goes, you were more powerful if you wore it. But again, whether that meant it was psychological, mythological, or such. So there was no real basis. The only reason now is, since we have more of the substance to test it nowadays.
Okay, but would common... Like he said,
I would like to point out that they're not even sure it is made out of this element because they haven't studied it because of the religious.
Okay, but would we assume that common-ass pirates would know it had this ability?
I have a slight suspicion that someone who has family has previously owned it, organized the theft, and is trying to double-cross the pirates. But that's only a 30% theory.
Or the pirates have double-crossed them.
Or what about if... Well, I mean, Krogan are as equally long-lived as Asari, right? So maybe
Perhaps
there's...
even a little bit longer.
Maybe there's history with the star out there? Like,
Well,
It
there
was
is.
lost during the Krogan Rebellion.
They wiped the... they killed the matriarch that owned it.
Okay, so we haven't ruled out, like, family claims, so we could think, like... You know, maybe like an Asari that's descended from a Krogan making a claim.
It is not a hereditary item. The star was granted to the original matriarch who claimed it as a reward for services, but it's not a part of their hereditary fungible lineage.
Okay,
meaning they can't pass it on.
Okay, but just in terms of somebody who was close enough to it, would have a history of knowing that it did things? That it's
I believe
getting?
they would have some theory on that. Of course, it is also a valuable object of incalculable worth.
That has got to be freaking hard to move.
In that
Which is
form,
why we need to find it before they break it apart into little bits.
It being so hard to move is what makes me think that this Omega thing could be a little more realistic. Where else would you be able to move it?
But that's the
So,
problem.
in other words, if you've got anything that needs doing, try to wrap it up because we could be.
Well, it's nice to have advance warning.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Hopefully I've come into possession of some devices for a short period of time for this mission, hopefully. We'll see what happens.
More detectors?
I'll explain it once we get them.
Okay.
If we get them.
Well, there's also the possibility that it's already being sold. In which case, I hope we're dealing with someone who doesn't know its capabilities, if it does have them.
Find out from the path how much the information costs to...
He's digging around, but I'm not entirely sure when he'll have it available.
The contact.
No, you guys will see.
Hello there.
Oh, I was hoping it was your mother.
I should have done that first, actually, just to throw.
Hello. Good news, I hope.
That depends.
Here we go. What's it going to cost?
500 credits.
Oh. Sure. I will pay this. Because I already am omnical.
You can reimburse him.
Managed to have a little chat with our mutual friend Farn.
Farn also sounds familiar. I'm fairly sure we've heard that name.
Pleasant, I hope.
Pleasant enough. He said that the Krogan who talked to him from Blood Pact was named Snarl.
His name was Snarl.
He works for
Snarl.
Grimlock.
2 R's.
Of course.
Oh, so like a thicket. Like a tangle of... a snarl of... like, vines. It's a thing.
Did he leak out any other information?
Well, I know we do know that Snarl left Omega.
I take it this sale was unsuccessful.
He didn't buy the star, if that's what you wanted.
Okay.
But is that what was on offer?
That's the...
Yeah, so that was what was on offer.
It's not 100% known, but he was asking about getting rid of Rare. He did mention it was an Asari trinket.
That increases the odds. I take it he didn't see the object, did he?
No.
What's his ship?
So we're hunting the Blood Pack.
What's his ship name?
Do you know what ship he flies? Or flies in?
Yes.
Let me guess.
I've already sent you another 500. So I've sent you 1,000 now.
Sounds
Oh,
let me.
no. Well, the thing is, that's not going to be much help because I don't have this info, but I believe you and your friends are in with Aria who would have information as to... I don't know where the ship went when it left, but she would have that info.
You know a lot.
Anyone else?
We'll get the ship sorted and then we'll go.
Thanks for the info.
Of course. Good luck.
It's Blood Pack, we might need it.
Damn it.
They're idiots, but they're strong.
Yeah, just like roomfuls of Krogan. You know, with their shields and armor and Reaper thing and meat bars. And they're, if you get a critical on them, they just go.
Hey, I've been looking for a place to put all my ammunition.
You hung up on me. What a faggot!
What a fact!
No, you just thought. I mean, how would you know even if you did say that?
I'm going to assume it and be grumpy.
I'll send Aria a message requesting an audience.
Oh, cool, that's on you, I don't have to go.
No, you don't have to go.
We'll
I'll
just
do
stay at
it.
the Citadel.
Oh, you're coming to visit me again.
So yeah, I won't ring her. I'll send her a message
Oh,
because I don't. She's a busy
No,
woman.
no, no. Ken just implied you have her direct line.
Use
I
that.
do have a direct line. She's given it to us.
Accept this, so then you have that.
Yep. Right, then I'll ring her.
Well, of course, you get over
Yep.
Terry and Associates first. Yes.
It's Tiala Diavo. I would like to speak to Ari if it's possible at the
Just
earliest
one moment.
convenience.
Puts you on hold.
Just call me Angel in the morning.
Tiala, good to hear from you.
Oh yeah, it's always a pleasure to speak to you too. Making my way to Omega soon.
Oh, again?
Yes,
You seem to be visiting here a lot lately.
The start
yeah.
voluntarily.
It's the best place to find the best information from the best people.
I see. Do I have information you want?
You may. I'm looking for a blood pack vessel.
They're the ones with the red on them. There, give me money.
All I know is one of the crew members a snarl with two. What was it? Two
2 hours.
2 hours.
You know, so it's like a tangle of thorns or something.
So I wasn't expecting.
Well, I might be able to save you a trip here, although that would be a shame. By looking into and finding out where their flight plan was.
Terminus systems blood back into me.
Make sure
That-
you file
that
the
would-
flight plan.
would
You
be
wouldn't want to do
amazing.
anything wrong in the terminus system.
What will it cost me?
Nothing.
No.
No, I know that we're on good terms, but I always pay my favours. You know that.
How about dinner then?
Do it. Do it, you whore.
All right. You can tell me the information over dinner.
Very well then. I will see you whenever you arrive.
Am I going to have to cook Arya dinner?
Oh, you owe me big time.
We all value you.
Yeah.
That's your payment for the year?
Besides which, this is just you repaying us for all of that detective super sleuthing we did on the rain-swept Noir planet, where we cleared your name single-handedly.
No, we didn't do it.
No, we did that.
Just poodle off into my room. Come back with a duffel bag, stuff, armor, guns. So this is go time now, right?
No,
Well, we still have to
soon.
wait for a little.
Okay, because I still have stuff to pick up back from my apartment.
Right, this is probably the best time for you to present what you want to present.
Oh,
You got that ready?
no. Not necessarily. I still need to do some work.
Did you need help putting your shopping away?
Oh, sorry.
It's the biggest dildo you've ever seen.
Just the one?
You didn't ask for more.
I should have been more specific.
Oh, we're on the job now. No time for
What's
drinking.
this?
Sorry.
Oh, you're...
Put the beer in the fridge.
Fine.
Doorbell
Oh.
rings.
I'll get it.
Missing
Ah.
clear
I'll get that.
without plurals.
Very well.
So I'll go get the door.
There's a yellow-skinned female drow holding the box.
Ah, good. The drain is here.
Oh,
Feels like salt
Thank you very much for
seeping out
this.
of me.
No problem.
Fucking Dementors green.
isn't I?
This would be the Enkindlers. Two turns of names.
Where there was biotics, the Enkindlers bought those things you put on their foreheads.
So there weren't biotics.
So I'll I walk into the apartment with the box.
Oh, so it's been half a day and they've already got package delivery up and running. Wow, nice. With the drones being down and she just went
Golden glow. Does Marcellus Wallace look like a bitch?
What?
I said, does he look like a bitch?
Who's Marcellus Wallace?
I'm so confused.
These are very nice.
Do you still want me to confirm that contract with Miss Practice?
Oh, probably.
Now would definitely be the best time to do
Is
it.
she in or out?
I'll find out.
I'm going to go back to that exact same place. I'm going to go keep an eye on him without letting him know that I'm keeping an eye on him. Build his confidence.
Do you want one of these with you?
Well, I don't know if I have to meet her in person this time. Well, she probably would want
I've actually better put it somewhere
So yeah,
secure.
what do you send basically to her?
I'll explain these on the ship afterwards.
Big honking gun. It honks. Honk honk and goose!
We're keen to confirm. Do you want to meet in person?
So sure, same place? Question mark.
Of course.
We'd like to meet you at One
When?
Police Plaza.
Question mark.
Now.
So you get. I'll be there in 15 to 20 minutes.
Good. Now that gives you a rough estimate of how far away she is.
Good, because I forgot to take my mirror. My fucking mirror.
Oh, it's still on the roof.
Yeah. Someone's going to go for a cigarette break and be like, the fuck is... What are
Bring
the rubber
ding,
bands
ding,
everywhere? And bells.
Bells. Bells for?
Somebody trips over one of them and falls off the edge of the. Ah! No.
I'm fine with that. Renegade point me.
Oh, that's an unconscious idea if you said I've left the bed
So-
too tripping all
So
over.
you were needing to get some stuff. You said.
yeah, a part of her armor and guns is still back at the apartment.
So if we're going after Bloodpack, you're gonna want the Spartan.
Krogan's.
Why did it have to be?
I'm going to head to the ammo store. Other piercing rounds.
Oh, I thought you were going to get some Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom.
So I will head to the next closest rapid transit location that functions.
Yes,
That
because they are
hasn't been
repairing that.
vandalized by some hooligan.
Yeah, it's not terrible. Terrible.
Incendiary works well against Krogan.
I'll let it
Eats
drive
the
me.
armor.
I don't think
Mostly
we have any.
because my bank account is low.
Poor!
There it is.
She just gave you 1,000 credits.
Yeah, but that pays off the path. Still am technically down 1,000. Stupid.
I flicked you 1,000 credits.
Yeah, but I flicked the.
So he
Oh,
just
no.
didn't adjust
So
his
you're up
sheet.
a 500
I'm 500. Haha, haha.
for
Now I can drive recklessly again. Yeah.
Crash! Shit!
for miscellaneous items.
Miscellaneous. And I will go to the alleyway.
You me, look me straight into the eye. Oh, you're no son of mine. No son of mine. You walked out, you left us behind. All those words, how they hurt when they said to me.
It took me too long to get that one. But it's beautiful.
So yeah, you arrive. She's basically in the same place, dressed the same way.
I'm ready to drop on her like a Ninja Hulk.
It's not like an Umber Hulk.
No.
Oh.
It's like if the Incredible Hulk was a weeaboo.
There's a thought.
Not Bruce Banner! The Incredible Hulk!
I'm imagining like Weeaboo and the like fat Naruto fan.
So Naruto fans. No, show me one that isn't fat.
There are a lot of black guys.
Dude, it's not bad.
Really? Leon's getting larger.
Compared to the rest of us.
Oh, you make me feel better now. Thank you.
There you go.
I'll sidle into the alleyway. Lean on that wall again. Pretend to be cool.
But you have to
Roll
make a
it.
separate roll now.
Oh, 16. That's the same thing I rolled last time. I'm just as cool as
You're
last
just
time.
exactly as cool.
Thunk back down right in the exact same spot.
And in her mind, she's like, he must be somebody who hangs up on people on phone calls. No.
I talked with my crew.
Good. Question mark?
We're willing to take the job.
Excellent.
Well, we already have these, or
No.
I understand
bother.
your financial position,
Yes.
so I think the sum we'll agree on right now. Of course, half up front, half when the job's done.
Of course. She brings you 2,000 credit.
Cool. Now,
Do you actually have any leads, or?
we have some stuff to work on. Did your contact say anything about the blood pack?
No.
Okay.
What
Just
did
a
they say?
Krogan ship.
Just a Krogan ship.
Though, do you understand Blood Pack are largely Krogan and board ship?
Mostly. I'm sure they do pick up others now and then. Have your contacts said anything about talking to us?
Wait a minute. Okay. No, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, that is sus. I admit it. So yeah, go ahead. You were going to ask give context.
Have your contacts said anything about opening up to us?
They don't want to reveal themselves.
Of course. Can't help but wonder who they are.
So I don't even really know who they are either. They don't really even open up to me.
Did you get in contact with them, or did they
I'm gonna
get
stick
in
with
contact
Word
with
Out.
you?
It's tungsten.
I sent out some feelers looking for something, and they were willing to, for a price,
Actually, we took his
give me the information.
Yes, hello.
That's not us.
That's right. Means it's
Well-
in the end.
We'll let you know how it goes.
Wait, so she has no extra information whatsoever?
No, we already. So that she gave us the information. That's what-
We don't need it at all. What's the point of it? Oh well, I've got a plan B for this contingency.
I'll let you know how it goes, Miss Practice.
Wait, how do you?
But not stealthily, because I'm not stealthy. I just noisily
He
walk
swaggers off.
off. Yeah. So damn cool. It's the walking away version of hanging up on it.
so I hear you're trying to be cool again.
Hooker knows it's correct.
So Rosie, you arrive at the apartment. Rosina's on her computer as usual.
Hi, sweetie. I have maybe a work thing. I'm not sure if I'll be back in for dinner tonight, so you guys just gun duffel.
Oh, you're going off to kill bad guys again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we do. Big
Okay.
damn heroes.
Good luck. Oh, according to news, they've arrested that lady that's in charge of the space post thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I wish
Right,
someone
you-
had told me that.
Yeah, no, sorry. We got distracted by
Do you have some news?
Starbucks.
that is great news. She was like a bad boss, right? It's not like Oh, I met her once and she was really nice.
I didn't meet her that often.
Yeah, she was an executive watch.
Well, here's hoping that they hire someone better and less corrupt and bad.
Commander Aziz.
But
Yeah.
keep me posted, especially on the,
Well, apparently deliveries are going to be down for at least a week because they're recalling all the drones, and because they don't have any backup people to deliver, it's
should
put a
have
halt
been
on.
known better.
But apparently, I think they're trying to set up some kind of stuff that comes in off station. They'll contact people and they can come to the place and pick it up.
Okay, sweetie, you do know you could show a bit of initiative here, especially if you already know some of your friends from that period. You guys know that system in and out, right?
You could form a
Well,
union.
So,
Are you saying I should run down there now and demand my job back?
No,
I
you
mean,
should get a bunch
a lot of those parcels are going to be time critical or time sensitive and stuff like that, and so whoever takes initiative and gets things rolling again nice and quick.
Get a bunch of your friends.
Of course.
Roll on down
I'll
there.
contact my old co-worker, so I've still got the extranets for, and instead of calling the space person, I'll call CSEC, because they're the
And-
ones who are in charge of overseeing everything at the moment, and perhaps we can work something out.
She can start her
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Brazier post.
I'm sorry. I might not be around, but this is something you know the ins and outs of. I mean, and I'm sure your sister will help out if you need it. But go for it.
Thanks. I'm going to close this project now, and I'm going to start contacting as many of the old crew as I can.
Okay. There's nothing I can really offer here. Go for it.
Yeah, you two kill those bad guys.
Gotcha. Duffel bag up, lean down and kiss. And it's just like, and I suppose I have time to kill, so I gotta go do some shopping. Take care.
Oh, buy me a present.
Damn it, I opened myself right up for that. Okay, have fun. Try not to take over the entire Citadel or something.
I won't. I mean, I will try not to do that.
Good?
Okay.
Wait, you have to try? Okay, so I want to drop down. I want to go to the elevator she's going to head to. Because I followed her before, so she'll head to the same elevator. I want to be going in, either in it when she gets there, or going into it with her.
Oh, okay. Dexterity roll to see if you can get there
I'm
in
going
time.
to stop by an Avena before I leave.
Oh, yeah.
It's just going to be like
8.
and it will just be Avena, where would I find information about the Star of or where was the exhibit of it going to be?
The exhibit of the Star of Athame was going to be here at the Citadel. Was it the Citadel Museum of Natural History?
Is the exhibit still? Was it closed to the public?
The exhibit was going to be open to the public, but it has not yet opened. In the event of the theft of the Star of Athame's star, it is currently being delayed.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for using Avena. Have a pleasant day.
And I'm going to go to the low gain filled elevator.
I'm making
He's in a different elevator.
I'm making sure no one else can get in.
Yeah, this is a different area anyway, so... Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to make my way to a bookstore and then to the museum. I want to get a book on the Krogan conflict thing that actually has like the war as it progressed and
Oh, the
attack
Krogan
worlds.
rebellion.
And,
Okay. So that'll take you a bit to get there. You literally only get 2 aids for the dexterity check.
Pretty much. Unless I do have jump jets equipped.
Yeah, but they would make you visible when you use them.
I'm not trying to be invisible.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
racing ahead of her
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get there first.
Yes, yeah. You will have to employ the jump jets.
I'm
before
fine
you
with
get to
that.
us an aid. Yeah. In which case, you'd have to do that boost thing and then be like, sorry, coming through or something
Yep,
like that.
fine by that.
Okay, you can do that. are in the elevator.
I'm away.
Salo, what are you doing while he's taking the elevator up?
I'll be returning to the apartment to get my gear ready. And I'll send a quick message to Tiala that will also have the 2,000 credits being sent to her. Saying I accepted the contract for mispractice, but I feel depending on how it turns out, if we split any reward with it, this fund should probably be returned to her, as we weren't exactly